What up, Scatcha fam? Hello from Las Vegas, Nevada. You can probably tell if you look behind me that this is not my room. This is not my room, nor is it my country. I am in the United States at the moment, which is really cool. And I thought it would be, hello, I thought it would be awesome to just kind of ring in 2020 by having a chat with you guys and answering some questions. I feel kind of bad that I'm not at home because I would have uploaded a regular cover this weekend, but hello, hi, oh my goodness. Yeah, so I'm not home, I'm not in town, so I couldn't sing a cover. So I thought it would be nice to kind of log on here and answer some questions and say hello, because there's new Scatcha fam now, you know. I've got 33,000 of you now. Meme generator, yes, I am Canadian. Hello. Oh, hi everybody. It's so good to see all of you. So can you guys hear me okay? Can someone sound off in the comments and let me know that I am audible? Hello. Okay, so you can hear me? All good? So, okay, good. So what I would say is, okay, oh my goodness, good. Oh, I'm happy. Yeah, so my voice right now, I just actually kind of rolled out of bed. So I probably sound a little bit rough and gruff. So hopefully this isn't too unpleasant to listen to. I'm really happy to see all these people tune in. So let's just dive in. I'm so excited. I'll probably chill with you for like about a half an hour or so because I need to start packing because I actually head home today. Okay. Yes, I am Canadian meme generator. Alessander, hello. When will you come to Portugal? Anytime. I have no plans to come to Portugal, but I would love to. So anytime. tell your promoters about me and say that you want Steven Scaccia to perform at your venues, and I will be there. Oh goodness. Well, I have an account on Reset Era as well now. I don't use NeoGAF anymore, but I use Reset Era, but I don't post that often. Alpha Rex. Oh, I remember you. Okay. Let me see if I can continue on here. William Dean, hello. Do you have any advice for someone who wants to be a singer? Yeah, practice. Lots and lots of practice. Put a lot of time and energy into it. It has to be something that you love because otherwise it's going to feel kind of like a chore. Like for me right now, I'm trying to learn guitar and it's tough for me because guitar is not like my first love, but I know the importance of it as a musician. But just practiced. And there are some really good resources on YouTube at this point. There's I actually just followed a guy yesterday. I just subscribed to someone. I'm trying to remember what his name was. Chris Liepe, Liepe. I was watching some of his videos yesterday actually and subscribed to him because his singing tutorials are pretty good. So start there and see if you can find any other resources. That's the best thing I would say. Let's see. Oh, everyone is so nice. You guys are too nice to me. I'm just average looking. Beza, best chandelier cover. Oh, thank you. I love that song. Mr. Nobody. I'm sure you are not a nobody. What software do you use to record and process your vocals on the? Okay, so basically, how do I make my videos? How do I make my audio? Thank you for your question, Tommy. No, Mr. Nobody. Thank you for your question. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I'm getting flustered. So that's kind of a long-winded question, and I was actually considering making a full video about this because I feel like it's a comment that I see a lot in my videos. You know, how do you make them? How do you record? How do you this? How do you that? The software I use is called Logic Pro, and I use it on a MacBook. And then to edit video, I use Final Cut Pro also on my MacBook. And so I set up my camera here. I set up my computer and microphone there, and I press record on both of them basically at the same time. So I'm singing live into the mic. And then I turn them both off when I'm done singing. And then I just kind of put I do edit the audio a little bit. A lot of people accuse me of auto-tune. I do not auto-tune my songs. I don't really know how to auto-tune. I don't even know if I have access to it, but I just add some reverb and basically just like balance out the sound so it's not too loud or too quiet. And that's basically all I do. And then I match the audio to the video and then put it together that way. That's all I really do. But I'll make a more in-depth video about that in 2020, I promise. Tommy Stenfors, do you like to smoke weed? I mean, you are from Canada. I don't know. I'm indifferent. I don't really like to damage my voice, so I definitely wouldn't be inhaling it. Chris Stevenson, any plans to come to California around San Francisco? I'd love to, honestly. Sometimes volleyball takes me there, but I'd really like to sing there one day. Oh, and the other thing I will say too, I hope it's not so bad, but I'm currently in a hotel room in Las Vegas, so I hope that the internet is not too bad. Like the Wi-Fi connection might be kind of rough. I'm not really sure. So if that's the case, I apologize. Let me see. Oh, I also have a couple other of questions from Instagram as well. Dayton! Hi, Dayton. So Dayton is someone I play soccer with, a dear friend of mine and overall comedian, and he plays goalie. Like, he's amazing. Everyone send Dayton some love. Hello, Alex. Kelton, do you want to visit Brazil one day? Yes, definitely. I at this point I find that a lot of the Scaccia fam are from Brazil, and it would mean so much to be able to go and visit all of you and say hi and sing. It would be amazing. So this is me saying hello to Brazil. Hi, Brazil. I love you guys so much. Okay, I'm gonna open up some of these other questions that I have that I took screen caps of because I'm so prepared. Let me see if I can find them now. Maybe I wasn't as prepared as I thought. Okay, some of these are questions that are repeats from Dayton, you're making brunch. Can you ship it to Las Vegas, please? I haven't eaten yet. I just rolled out of bed. Oh, Brian, to answer your question, I'm in Las Vegas and I was just here for a vacation. I actually celebrated New Year's here with some family. So some of these questions that I have are questions that people asked yesterday on Instagram, and some of them are repeats, I think, from the last one. Hi, Brian. Good morning. But I'll answer them anyway because we have quite a few new Scaccia fam since the last time I did a questions video. Christopher, to answer your question, I'm not sure. I have been to UK. I went to UK to the UK at the end of May, but I don't know when I'm going back. I want to go back. I like it there, and I want to see more of London because when I was there, I didn't really get the opportunity to see the things that I wanted to see, which is unfortunate. But I can always go back. Martina, fly me to the moon. Yeah, I could sing Fly Me to the Moon. I love Frank Sinatra. What's looking through your window behind? Very funny. I am on a high floor, so if anyone is peeking through this window, I would be shocked. It would be Chris Angel, basically. Troll. Kelton, I can sing Hallelujah. I actually have covered Hallelujah on my channel already, but it was a few years ago now. I think it was like 2012, so I should probably redo it. Oh yes, Alex, when's your wedding? I still want to do it. I'm not even kidding. So please let me know. And if you're interested, and we could sort it out. Okay. I'm gonna try to answer some of these Instagram questions. Oh, how are you? So Twitty Malik on Instagram asks, how are you related to the lady that you sing with? So the lady that I sing with, I feel like this person is probably referring to Nikita Afonso. Shout out to you, Nikita. She's one of my best friends in the whole wide world. So we're not related like family, but we're very, very close friends. And we met on a channel called the Safe House Project, which is another Vancouver channel. We've done a lot of mashups together. And now we've done gigs together. We've done like live gigs together. And I'm so privileged to know her because she's so sweet and so talented and just a really good time. I love Nikita. And if you love me, you'll go and support her because she's amazing. Oh my goodness. So many wedding invites. Weddings are my favorite thing in the world. I am Italian, so I'm partial to a good wedding. Also, KL, thank you very much for your compliments on my cover of Never Enough. I really appreciate it. Can you rip for us? Oh no, I have a piece of gum in my mouth and I just woke up, but I could try. Oh, my voice is not working today. It's not. Oh my God. Let's see. I got a big message here from Scott. Your rendition of my all. Aw, thank you. So yes, thank you very much. Yeah, my life to feel. My all is probably one of my favorite songs of all time. Speaking of the Rainbow Era, I really want to do a song from Rainbow Era. I've been looking at Can't Take That Away, but it's such a hard song, so I have some stretching to do. I need to figure out how to do that last run. Shine brightly. So we'll see. I do really like The Roof, Scott. I can try to cover it. It's not one of her well-known hits, which is a shame because it's a really good song. I feel like in general, the whole Butterfly album is a masterpiece. Okay, let's see here. 15th anniversary renewing vows in Tuscany. Oh my God, I want to come. Oh, that would be amazing. Let's see. Okay. Twitty Malik also asked on Instagram, what are your New Year's resolutions? I don't even think I've really had much time to think about them. That's the funny thing, because I've been here in Las Vegas, but I think a lot of them are just kind of like, I just want to keep doing what I'm doing, especially musically. I've been really consistent the last year, and I want to just keep being consistent and keep growing the Scaccia fam and creating cool content. I have so many ideas that I can't wait to showcase to all of you. Music's my first love, and that's kind of what's surrounding my resolutions. The other thing I will say though is I'm planning on cutting out eating meat in the new year. So there's also that. We'll see how that works because I am in an Italian family, so they may hate me for it. We'll see. Let's see. Brian, for the last couple of years, you have done a song from Final Fantasy. Are you up to doing another? Yes, always, because I'm a huge, for those of you who know me a little more personally, you know that I'm a big video game nut, big video game nerd. And I definitely would do another song from Final Fantasy in a heartbeat. I just need to figure out which one, because the one from Final Fantasy X is all in Japanese, and I am not familiar with how to speak Japanese. I can try to figure it out. We'll see. Oh my God, there's so many. Brian Hale, you can go ahead and ask your question whenever you're ready. And to answer your question, Stephen, when will you upload your next cover? I'm out of town right now, but I'm coming back tonight, and then we'll be driving home tomorrow night. So when I'm home, I'll get behind the microphone. So you'll see a cover this week sometime. Brian Pritchard, the one Leona Lewis did. Yes, My Hands from Final Fantasy 13. I can definitely try to do that one. The song from Legend of Dragoon. I don't know that song. Send me a link on Instagram and I'll have a look at it. Brian Hale, do you think that the LGBT community is seeing an upswing with artists coming out and being proud of who they are? Sorry, just also looking, KL. Yes, my N64 hoodie is one that I got from Simon's and I love it. Okay. So Brian, to answer your question, I think so. I think there was a big, who's the guy who sings Old Town Road? Is his name Lil Nas or something? I mean, he's technically a country artist, and country, I think, historically has been known to be one of the more homophobic industries. Yes, thank you. Has been known to be one of the more homophobic industries. I think there are some big strides being taken, but of course, we're never done, you know? We need to continue to work hard to represent ourselves and what we stand for. And this is getting really, I'm imagining like patriotic music behind me, but I don't, at this point in pop music, I don't think there's any reason to hide at this point. We gays run pop culture, okay? Alex, I will get around to that cover from Ghost, I promise. I've just got a big backlog, so I hope you're not upset with me. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Michael. Teresa, is it easier to sing in a foreign language as opposed to speaking in a foreign language? I'm going to say yes to that only because you can learn the lyrics phonetically without knowing what you're saying. That's kind of what I do. So short answer, yes. And also, it's easier to memorize the phonetic pronunciation of things, for me anyway, because there's melody and rhythm associated with it. So it's almost like a memory game. You can be like, okay, this rhythm, these syllables. It's easier for me. Also, I think you're right, White Elephant. That's my bad. Hi, Justin. I have been hearing Ben Platt's name around me for a little bit here, so I really need to do a little more research and start learning his stuff, I think, for sure. I did definitely just do an Alyssa Edwards tongue pop. I'm a big Drag Race fan, so. Let's see. Are you back home in Canada or in the UK? Right now I'm in Las Vegas, but I'll be going back home to Canada tomorrow. So, yay. Ooh, I do like a little bit of George Michael. It's not a bad idea. Hi, David. Okay. Let's see here. This guy that I actually watched the UK's Drag Race, and I think it was one of my favorite seasons of all time. Like, I thought it was so good. To answer your question, White Elephant, I've actually been here since Tuesday, so today is basically my last full day. So I think I kind of want to go to the spa and just recharge and relax. Let's see. Andrea Bocelli, oh God, vocal suicide. I mean, I could try, but my voice has a little bit of grit to it, so I don't know how well that would work. Okay. Okay, so this guy that I used to play soccer with years ago, Ryan, he's asking me top or bottom, and I'm sure a lot of you know what that means. They don't even know if I should answer that question. God damn it, Ryan. Versatile. And to answer your question, Michael, how did you feel when you saw the Mariah reaction video? my heart fell out of my chest. I can't even begin to tell you. That happened a year and a half ago now, and it still shakes me to my very to my very being. It's just like I mean, you guys know at this point how much of a Mariah fan I am. So I just like love her so much. And congrats on her 19th number one. Well, damn deserved. So overdue. To answer your question, White. So back in 2018, there's a YouTube channel called Glamour, like Glamour Mag. And it was one of those famous singer reacts to people's covers of them. And I was on the Mariah Carey one for my cover of Hero, and I was crying, fully crying. Teresa, do you play instruments? I play piano, and I'm working on guitar right now. And Bob, I have been on the New York roller coaster here. Not this time, but I've been to Vegas before, and I've been on it a couple times. It's scary. Canada doesn't have a Canada's Got Talent, unfortunately. So I can't. What is happening? Happy New Year, Pascal. America's Got Talent. That would be amazing. But I think you don't need to be a citizen, but I think you need a visa. So I would need to sort that out, which isn't like impossible. South Africa's Got Talent. Oh my goodness. What are your goals for the 2020 decade? I kind of answered this a little bit earlier because someone asked about New Year's resolutions, but honestly, like, I have a funny feeling 2020 is going to be my year, because in the last year or year and a half, my eyes have been on the prize. You know, like, I know exactly what I want. Like, music's my life at this point, and I decided to let go of backup plans and plan Bs. Like, I'm making this work, and I'm going to continue to make this work, and I can't wait to just like keep uploading videos. I am hoping at some point in 2020 to transition from just having, right now I just have one video a week, right? I have one cover a week. I'm planning on hopefully getting around to doing, like, maybe slowly transitioning into doing 2 a week. And not all of them will be singing. Some of them will be like just like fun videos, like non-singing challenge videos, just videos that are fun and you get to know kind of me and my personality a little bit more. Oh, thanks, Steven. Yeah, I did the piano cover of Shallow with Nikita. That was really fun. Not to be that bitch, but you should do more Rent covers. I love Rent. I did What You Own last, and I love that song, but I feel like it didn't get a lot of attention, unfortunately. But yeah, I could do more. I could get Nikita and we could do Light My Candle or something. Whoa. Christian Miles, what is a challenging song you'd like to sing in the future? The main one that comes to mind is Can't Take That Away by Mariah Carey. I really want to cover that song, but it's probably one of the hardest songs I've ever practiced. But I'm determined. I will get around to it. One day. Alpha, are you still working with that guy from Soul Decision? Yes, he's very busy. He's got 2 babies, but I think we're supposed to meet up again in 2020. I released 2 original songs at the end of October, a couple months ago, and those were songs that were co-written with him. So, White Elephant, will you sing Closer by the Chainsmokers? That song is already on my channel, actually. So just scroll through the archives. I think I uploaded it in 2017 or 2018. So have a listen. I think 2017 I uploaded it. Dayton, my soccer team needs someone to sing the pregame anthem. How much? For you guys, I can't charge you. Wait, are you talking about our soccer team, Dayton, or do you have a different one? Because that'll affect my fee. Thank you. Alex, have you questioned why you have such a large group of Portuguese-speaking fans, Brazil and Portugal? I haven't questioned it, but I have noticed it. when you have a channel, you have access to all of your statistics and analytics. And so I'm able to see kind of where most of my subscribers are from. And there's no contest. Brazil is easily the highest one, which I'm super grateful for. And all of my Brazilian fans are so nice. They're so nice and so lovely. I'm not really sure why. If I had my butt on camera, I'd understand why. No, I'm just kidding. But honestly, I really don't know why. But I love it, and I love them. They're amazing. I can try. They can't say anything they want to say. Try to bring me down. It's gonna be a hard song, but I will not allow anyone to succeed, hanging clouds over me and they. Hopefully that suffices. Have you tried to do whistle notes? Yes, and I can't. I can't do it. I can't go up there. There have been days when I'm sick that I've been able to do them, but I can't. No, I'm gonna give up. I'm done. I can't do it. Brian, how many languages do you speak? I speak English and I speak a little bit of French and Italian, but I'm nowhere near fluent. That's for sure. Oh my goodness. Oh, goodbye, Stephen. Lovely to see you. Let's see. Oh my goodness, so many questions. Absolutely anything counts. What would you, Brian, what would you say that my range is? Are you talking about like my voice type, like baritone, tenor, this, that, or are you talking like F2 to C5? I don't know. Okay. Oh, my voice range is it's such a difficult question to answer, but I can try. 1 second. Just keeping in touch with my family here. Okay. Okay, so my range. A lot of people think I'm a baritone. I don't know if I am. I think I have a strong lower register, but I also sing higher notes that baritones can't reach. So I think I'm somewhere in the middle. I can sing all the way down to like an F2 or something, I think, like that. Let me see. Let me open up. I can go lower than that, actually. And you guys have heard my upper register. I can kind of go into the stratosphere a little bit. Not a little bit, but, well, a little bit. But I tend to focus on tone more than range. I want to have a voice that people enjoy listening to, like something that's really just pleasant and easy on the ears. And then range kind of comes second for me. Mateo, where did Mateo go? When will you cover Fantasy by Mariah? That's a good song. It's one of my favorites. Walk by every night, talking sweet and looking fine. I can cover Fantasy. I love that song. That's another one. She uses a lot of agility and her runs are on point. So I would need to practice for sure. Alrighty. A drink from Starbucks. Christian. Okay, let's see. Versatile voice range. True. So verse. Let me see. Thank you for your support, Nizam. I hope you're not the only South African. Sia KL. What is your current dream duet? Dream duet. Well, Mariah Carey, of course, or John Legend. My dream duets are definitely Mariah Carey or John Legend. Either one I'd be more than happy with. Good to see you, Alex. Take care. I actually do have TikTok, but I haven't really uploaded anything yet. I think that's another goal of mine for 2020 is to like pay more attention to TikTok because it's very much just get in front of the phone and like just sing live. Um, okay, Mateo, I will try to cover fantasy at some point, I promise. Yeah, Barry Tenor is probably boxers or briefs. Well, I just woke up, so I'm actually not wearing underwear, but normally I wear briefs. It just keeps everything nice and secure down there, so it's really nice. Yeah, briefs, 100%. Thanks for your question, Mac. Sometimes I'll wear like a boxer brief, but I find, especially in the last year or two, it doesn't keep things supported down there. So yeah, briefs all the way. Oh, Matthew Garrington, thank you very much for the kind words. I appreciate you. Right, I would love to cover All of Me with John Legend himself. I've done it with Nikita, which is just as legendary in my book. Bye, Teresa. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to quickly see if I can get through some of these other Instagram questions because I stopped at top or bottom. Richie Petrilla asks, do you have merch? I don't yet, other than my original music, so please go stream that. I don't have merch yet. I think I need to grow my audience a little bit more before I start looking into merch. Like, I have a lot of plans for when I reach 50,000 subscribers, Scaccia fam. Versatile. But I do like to talk. I lost my train of thought. I got flustered. What is happening? Okay. Right. Merch. When I reach 50,000 Scaccia fam, I think I'll start looking into things like merch. 50,000 is also the goal number for opening a separate channel just for Disney covers, which I can't wait for. Like, that is something that I am super excited about. The minute I get 50,000, I'm opening another channel for Disney covers. Hopefully you guys would like that. Thank you, Claudiano. I admire Brazil too. Okay, other questions. Let's see here. Okay. Norman Sheelast asks, what's your favorite song? I think I answered this in my first one, but it changes all the time. Sorry, I'm gonna spit my gum out. I'm being really rude right now. Right now I'm listening to Don't Start Now by Dua Lipa a lot. Motivation by Normani. Those are two songs that I'm listening to on loop. But favorite songs of all time, like Always Be My Baby and Heartbreaker by Mariah Carey, for the most part, are staples of mine that I never stop listening to. Have I covered a whole new world? Actually, if you scroll all the way to the bottom of my channel, it is the very first video I ever uploaded on YouTube. I was 15 years old and singing with another girl I went to high school with. It is so cringe. So it might be time to re-record it. Maybe I'll ask Nikita if she's interested. Let's see. Other questions. Amin Tung. Amin is someone that I used to work with. She's someone I used to work with. She asks, where did you get those thighs? I think she's referring to the fact that I have thick thighs. I got them from my mama. I actually have no idea. I played ice hockey for a really long time, for like 6 years, and I've played soccer my whole life, and I play volleyball, so I think they just grow. Oh, thank you. I love my cover of How Will I Know as well. I was kind of inspired by the Sam Smith version. Christian, will any more of your songs be posted to Spotify? Yes, it's something I'm working on. I think it's more so I want to work on cleaning up quality before uploading any of them. Because right now, I'm singing completely live into the mic, and I'm not editing out like breaths and tuning. I'm not doing any of that. So I think if I want to upload to Spotify, I want it to be polished. But I'm working on it. It's gonna happen eventually. Okay. Let's see what else is there. There's a couple repeats here, I think. If you could sing with someone famous, who would it be and why? Mariah and John Legend. They're just my two vocal inspirations. They're like, and I'm sure you guys can probably hear it when I sing. Like, you probably hear flavors from both of them. Thanks, Brian. Michael, Adam, what software do you use to change the key of female songs to make them fit your vocals? I use Logic Pro, which is the same software that I use to record. There's actually an option to transpose on Logic, and it's super easy. Like, you just press a button and say you want +3 or -3. So yeah, so yeah, that's how I changed the key, just in the same software. Nothing too exciting. I would be down to redo Jar of Hearts, Brian, actually. But the other thing is, I've also been requested, I think people have requested that I sing Human by Christina Perri, so I might look into doing that as well. Let's see here. Oh, Deepest Fantasy on Instagram asks, can you please do a full cover of Let It Go from Frozen in English? So some of you may already know, I have a cover of Let It Go on my YouTube channel from 2014. So it was a while ago, but I did it half English, half Italian. I'd be down if a full cover in English is what the Scaccia fam wants. I'd be down. Sound off in the comments. Would you want me to to do that? I'm right now working on a cover of Show Yourself from Frozen 2. That's the one I'm working on right now. So that'll probably be the next video. The next video I upload will be a Show Yourself cover. Christian Miles, favorite musical. My favorite musical is, I mean, I'm partial to Wicked just because the songs are so good. And music is what I focus on. Waitress is another good one. Just because I have a full-on lady boner for Sarah Bareilles. And yes, if you guys like these live broadcasts and these question videos, I absolutely am down to do more in the future. Absolutely. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Someone on Instagram, I can't pronounce that username because it starts with a number, but it's, why are you so damn beautiful? The answer is, I'm not. Oh my goodness. You guys are hilarious. This is really, really interesting because I get worried. I've done 2 of these now, and I always feel like no one's gonna tune in because, like, who cares? Because I'm not singing right now. But it's really nice to see all of you here and, like, just hanging out with me. I can't stay too much longer because I still need to pack. I'm catching a flight later, so I do need to pack. But do you like to go running? Actually, yeah, I do. Because, I mean, I play soccer, so running is just like par for the course. I love doing it. Brian, ever dress up in drag? I don't know. I was Lady Gaga once for Halloween in 2010. I looked like a foot. Oh, thank you, Eric. Yeah, so that is maybe the only time I've done it, I think, like, just like Halloween, hilarious. No, I did. I looked like a foot. I tried to do her. I wonder if I can find the photo because it was bad. I tried to do. Do you guys remember when Lady Gaga performed at the VMAs in 2009 when she did Paparazzi and she wore all white and she bled on stage? Am I the only one who, like, that sticks out in my head? Like, that was, for me, that to me is still like her best performance. It's so good. But do you guys remember the look from that performance? The white with the blood? Maybe? No? Anybody? Ah! Okay. Yeah, so that was the look that I did, was that performance. And it was, I'm sorry. Okay, well, I'm trying to actually look through my really old photos online to see if I can actually find a photo of, oh my God, I think I do. Ah! I don't know if you can see this on my phone, but that was me on Halloween as Lady Gaga. It was so bad, but this was now 10 years ago. Oh my God, 10 years ago. Um, and I was Aladdin once too, actually. I wonder if I can find that. I starved myself for a little while so I could be Aladdin. But it was like a long time ago. Yes, I've gotten the Dear Evan Hansen requests a lot. I still need to like look into that. I don't know much about Dear Evan Hansen. Mateo, will you cover Lady Gaga? Yeah. Any song that you have in mind? Um, I yeah, if you have a song in mind, let me know. I did Shallow recently with Nikita, but I could do other Gaga songs. I love her. I think I have a live video of you and I on my channel as well, like a video of me singing it live. Um, Bad Romance, such a good song. Eric, what was your favorite Halloween costume? I think my favorite is still when I was Ash Ketchum from Pokemon. Maybe that tied with the year that I was Super Mario. One of those two. I'm a big nerd. Speechless. Lady Gaga, so good. Zach, yes, Frozen 2, Show Yourself is coming this week. As soon as I'm back in town, I'm going to record it. And I leave tonight. So, yeah, don't worry. It's coming this week. So make sure that you're around for it. I appreciate you. Speechless is something that may need to happen. Great song. Brian, yes. So Sia covers. The one that I'm looking at right now is Alive. So I'm wanting to do a full cover of Alive. It's a tough song, but I haven't done a Sia cover since Chandelier, so I got to make it happen. Brian McKnight. He's so talented. He does so many runs, and they're just like flawless. Matthew, Amy Winehouse. I sing Valerie live all the time, actually. Most of my gigs, I sing Valerie live. It usually goes down a treat. I'm No Good is a great song. I like Back to Black as well. So yeah. Ooh, Elastic Heart's a good one too. Do you guys remember the music video for that? Is Elastic Heart the music video with Shia LaBeouf in it? Is that the one? I can't remember. So me. I think that's like all I really have for. Do you dance at gigs? Well, I move at gigs. I don't know if you could classify what I do as dancing, but I move. I move a lot. Yeah, I do. I like to move my body. I don't know. Sometimes it looks kind of silly, but I'll do a Valerie cover. I know it's sometimes when I sing a cover live, I don't always bring it to YouTube. I don't know why. It's kind of a bad habit, but yeah, I'll do a cover of Valerie. Don't worry, it'll happen. We have all the time in the world together. I'm not going anywhere, Scaccia fam. It's gonna be great. Yeah. A Million Reasons. I thought A Million Reasons was Lady Gaga, not Pink. Oh, or am I thinking of the Pink song, like a Thousand Dreams or something like that? The song from The Greatest Showman. I'm so out of touch with life right now. I'm sorry. I was I don't know. What was I saying? Oh yeah, as a sidebar, another video I was thinking of doing in the new year is right. Okay, good. I was right. Million Reasons is Gaga. I think 1,000 Dreams is Pink. I don't know. But oh my goodness, what is happening? So another video idea that I have for 2020 that I think is probably happening. I'm talking to someone about it right now. I have a few friends back at home in Vancouver who are drag queens, and that's like what they do for a living. And the one who did my makeup for my album artwork for Disease and Bitter, the songs I released at the end of October, I was talking to her about having her on my channel, putting me in drag, like, maybe while like reading some kind of comments or something. So I'm hoping she's really busy and I'm really busy, but I'm really hoping to get Ray Sunshine on my channel so that she can put me in drag for the Scaccia fam. I feel like it'd be kind of hilarious because I've never been put like in proper like full drag. So it's something that I'm kind of excited. I know I'd have to shave the beard, but so yeah, I know I'll have to shave. But right now I'm kind of liking this. There was someone who messaged me on Instagram who I think is a subscriber. I don't remember who, but they were like, I don't really prefer the beard. But I'm kind of liking it. I'm gonna keep it. Oh my goodness. Yes, Brian. Oh my goodness. I feel like every time I go live, I really enjoy myself. You guys are a lot of fun. And I hope that you guys enjoy these too, because I know I can be a bit awkward sometimes because I'm always so giggly. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. There's a great drag queen here in Vancouver named Alma Bitches, I believe is her name. And she is a bearded queen and she's fierce. Yeah, I don't know how well I could do tucking. I'm already very, very prone to testicular pain, so I don't know how well tucking would work for me. Oh, God. Drag hurts. Anyway, oh my God, I can't believe it's already almost 11:30 and I haven't packed or anything. Well, open to interpretation. Okay, this is getting out of hand. Okay, I think as much as I'd love to continue, I am having so much fun with you guys, but I do need to pack and start getting ready to head home. I miss the cat. I miss my cat so much, and I miss my recording microphone. And I can't wait to record Show Yourself and upload it this week. I've been like eager. I've been singing it in my hotel room. Like I want to record it so badly, so I can't wait to get home. I just wanted to take a minute because there's still quite a few of you here, and so I wanted to apologize that I'm leaving so soon. But I just wanted to say that I love you guys so much. You guys are such a treat. I love my Scaccia fam. You guys make me feel very, very special, and I don't always get much validation in Vancouver. I'm not signed to any agencies. People don't believe in what I do because it's a bit different, and so thank you guys for allowing me to create my own niche and just like fight hard and make music and do what I love. It's all because of you guys. So I love you guys so, so much. Okay, enough mushy stuff. I will see you guys in a few days when I upload Show Yourself. Okay. Yeah. Take care, guys. Bye. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I upload new videos every week, etc. See ya.